Welcome to the Tarp Report with Sam and Jess.
We'll look and see.
That's not how you should deal with that, though. Just be like, to tell your fat friend to not lean
We'll
back.
stop fucking breaking all of our chairs.
I'm
now
not,
down a chair and a banister.
I'm not.
No,
That's
it's not my fault
fair.
that you're fat.
I know. Wait. Oh, yeah. I'm glad we are recording this. This is how, here, actually, yeah, get all that stuff in there. Hey, that's how Jess talks to me before she thinks the podcast starts. She attacks me for being fat. Welcome to the Tarp Report with Sam and Jess. The reverse Tarp Report.
Yes.
But some things stay the same.
Some things never change.
But she tells me, she's like, well, don't lean back.
Well, I asked you.
You break all my chairs because you're fat. That's how you heard it. They heard you.
That's not what I said.
They heard you.
Listen, I'm the one editing this, so I'll just take it out.
Oh my God. I did. I came over and watched football with Jess on Sunday and I broke
And
her
you
banister.
broke the banister. And now I don't have a banister, which I didn't realize was a really important thing to have.
Those are steep steps.
They're not. Trying to
little
navigate
hallway.
those.
It was really fun. Jess has like a whole, it's like a little Rastafarian hideaway upstairs. Yeah, but this is indeed a reverse Tarp Report.
Yeah, reverse Tarp Report.
Because I'm going to do the news. You're going to edit. It's like we're all kind of shifting roles.
Yeah.
You know? So.
We should apologize to Zach.
For what?
Well, because we were giving him shit about like not being here, but like his grandma died.
I don't take anything back.
Okay.
No, I'm
just wanted to make sure.
Zach, I'm sorry about your grandma.
Sorry about your grandma. Sorry about your dead grandma.
Yeah.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the dead grandma club.
Yeah. I mean, shit, you got 2 dead parents. I got 1 dead parent.
Yeah.
That's wild. We're
You're
not
on
even
your
that
way.
old. We're not even that old. I'm on my way. Fuck you. You love my mom. What's
I do love your
wrong
mom.
with you?
I love her so much. It scares me.
God, you're like fat. Yeah, she's great. I don't know what the fuck I'm in. She is getting old. She's getting weird. So.
No.
Yeah, she's weird, dude.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
She's been weird. That's not.
Yeah, she's been weird.
Is that new?
That's why I like her. She's
Stop
so
doing
funny.
that. You're making too much noise.
Sorry.
Do you hear this?
I'm sorry. I'm nervous because it's the reverse Tarp Report.
Reverse Tarp Report.
Okay, here we go. Reverse Tarp Report. Story number 1.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that.
I'm doing it.
Oh, I'm so excited. I don't have to.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I'm just relaxing.
You're not doing nothing.
Just chilling out.
Well, don't get too excited. This isn't loading.
Oh no. Well,
Hold on.
we have one that you could.
No, okay, I got it. I got
Okay.
it.
I know. Well, first of all, can I just say I know exactly what's gonna fucking happen.
What?
Is that you're gonna pick ones that. Okay, never mind.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Okay,
Just
I
chill
don't.
out,
You're right.
dude.
You're right.
Just
You're
go
right. You're
along.
right. You're right.
Just be along for the ride.
I'm chilling. I'm
That's what it's
not
like to be
being
me.
anxious about it.
Yeah. See, it's nice that you're like, oh, it's so cool. I don't have to do anything. But then you have to sit here and you have no idea what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah, which is usually the situation we're both in with the Zach stories, even though he's been very nice for a long time.
He's always there.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. It's from MSN, which I guess is still a thing. Yeah, that's what you do. Ponzi, you're going to interrupt me because you feel like that's what you need to do. Ponzi schemer who won Trump clemency gets new 37-year term.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, out of the frying pan into the fire. Yeah. A convicted Ponzi schemer whose 24-year prison term was commuted by President Donald Trump in 2021 was sentenced to another 37 years behind bars for stealing $44 million from investors after he was released.
Oh, is this the firefighter?
I don't know.
Guy?
I don't know. I just read the first paragraph and I was like, this is funny. So
Damn.
it's brutal though. It's brutal. Eli Weinstein, 51, was sentenced Friday for defrauding investors who believed their money was buying COVID-19 masks, baby formula, and first aid kits bound for Ukraine.
They know that COVID's over, right?
They're like, donate your money. We'll send first aid kits to Ukraine and get baby formula. Well, not during this part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so this is probably 2021. And instead, Weinstein and his conspirators used the money to repay early investors and for
Right.
personal expenses like gambling in casinos and buying real estate.
Smart. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's a rough deal.
That's how people, I thought that's how you do it.
Yeah. It's just such a wild thing to be like, hey, we need to buy baby formula for people.
In the UK.
And they're using it to pay off other investors, which is how a Ponzi scheme works.
Right.
You know what I mean? You just keep getting more and more money.
Yeah. Did you ever
Run a Ponzi scheme?
Yeah.
No, I did get caught up a few times, like borrowing money from somebody to pay money back and like getting drugs fronted. And then like a thing that I used to do all the time is I would get somebody to front me like whether it was like weed or meth or whatever. And then I wouldn't have the money to pay them back. And then when I would get money and that was supposed to go to them, I would go to the other side of town and buy drugs from people that were like beefing with them. Yeah. And then next time I see them, they're like, not only have you not paid me, but like, I know you've been getting high. Like there's nothing worse than when you get you owe a drug dealer money.
But you need drugs.
And then they see you like really high.
Yeah.
And you're like, what happened? I'm like, oh, you know.
Oh, no, this is my friend's.
Yeah,
I got high on my friend's drugs.
Yeah, somebody gave this to me. It's bad. You know, when I got sober, I had to ask the sponsor if because I owed people money.
You had to pay it back?
Yeah. No, you do.
No, you don't.
I did. I paid. I owed. Well, it wasn't for
like significant amount of money, or
no. It was a guy. There was a guy that I stole a bunch of weed from.
Oh.
And I paid him back with interest for the weed that I stole. And me and him were cool again already, and he had honestly forgot about it. Like we had hashed it out already.
Okay, well that's different. If you hadn't been friends,
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Mr. Weinstein received
any
gift.
Relation?
What?
Weinstein
to
Harvey.
Which one's Harvey? Is he
he was the movie producer.
Oh, jeez. Who knows? Who knows?
Anyway.
Anyway, this is in Trenton, New Jersey. That's where the prosecutors are at. Mr. Weinstein received a gift that few have received in the United States, U.S. Judge Michael Shipp said. Weinstein then squandered that gift after getting out of prison by starting again to steal from investors and launder their money. He said.
Yeah. It's too enticing. It's too much money.
You know, I gotta say, like, I'm not in favor of like anybody. I don't think like I think incarceration is kind of silly. It doesn't really work, and I think there's better ways to deal with it. I think it should be up to the survivors and the victims of crimes should have much more determination on what should happen to people, you know, as opposed to like these bodies of government in the state, you know. But like to get clemency, and then be like, and do the same shit, and then like I don't know, maybe he's angling again. Because if he gets pardoned again, yeah. But I think this is a state. Well, there's a thing now. I think this is a state charge. No, U.S. district judge. Never mind. It's another federal charge.
So he could get pardoned again.
Again, yeah. I mean,
I know. Never mind.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Of course they will.
Yeah. Mr. Weinstein is a predator that has stolen investors' life savings, Shipp said. The judge ordered Weinstein to pay restitution of $44 million for his conviction in March by a jury in Shipp's courtroom. This is another thing too, is that when Trump pardoned these folks, and it's the same thing with that congressman. What's the gay one? You know what I'm talking about? And now he doesn't have to pay back he didn't have to pay the money that he stole from people back.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's kind of nice.
It's bonkers. He was doing a thing. He was like stealing money. He said he was buying like bikes for like fucking poor kids.
Oh.
And he wasn't. He was just embezzling it and spending it on fucking Botox and shit.
Mike's Tykes.
This case is one example of what can go wrong when the president grants clemency to convicted defendants who commit new crimes. Earlier this week, a loan shark and convicted drug trafficker freed from prison by Trump in 2021, was sentenced to 27 months in prison for violating the terms of his federal release.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Wait, now I'm having a flashback of didn't I do a story about Trump pardoning people and you got really
about the
upset?
reality show.
You
No,
got
I was
really
into
upset?
it. I was into it. What are you talking about? I was into it. Well, it was mostly just for show. Like I get upset because people like it when I get upset. It makes the podcast interesting. I've never actually been upset.
Right. I'm just
especially
thinking.
not at you.
I'm just thinking like
You're perfect.
Isn't that interesting?
Perfect.
Isn't it interesting that the only difference is the person involved?
Perfect, thin, doesn't break chairs. Jess Anderson.
It's true, and I don't need a banister going up the stairs. Thank God.
Chair's best friend. That's what they call her.
My banister is literally in the backyard.
Yeah, any furniture would be lucky to have Jess sit on it. It's like there's nothing even there.
Jesus.
Prosecutors saw the sentence of a half century. That's a weird way to say that.
That's a long time.
No, it's 50 years.
It's a long time.
Yeah, it is a long time. But it's weird that they said,
Half a
I've never heard
century.
anybody describe a prison term like that.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, how long are you getting locked up for?
Half a century.
An unusually harsh term in a white-collar case, Weinstein's lawyer, Ilana Hermati, asked for 15 years. Weinstein, who wore a dark green jail jumpsuit and spotted a black beard, declined to make a statement in court. Hermati said he is innocent and will appeal.
Yeah, he's like, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Didn't do it.
Didn't do it the
I didn't
first
do it
time.
twice.
Ship, who said he reviewed more than 120 victim statements. Jesus.
Yeah.
Heard from 5 in a courtroom before sentencing Weinstein. All said that Weinstein caused them great financial or emotional harm. One man, referred to only as victim CF, said that Weinstein stole more than $1 million from him, his wife, their children, and his 88-year-old mother-in-law.
Damn.
He said Weinstein's wicked, vile,
Wicked. His
unrepentant
very wicked
actions
ways.
would shake any family to its core.
Especially if that family had $1 million and then that family didn't have $1 million.
Yeah,
anymore.
imagine
The
like
cat almost fell.
getting like tricked by somebody. I get it, but like being like having like $1 million lying around to get tricked into
Right, it's
giving.
just so like,
That's bonkers.
yeah, it's just a world I don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like the idea that like they take whatever like liquid assets they had, they like give to him.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, by the way, there's this other great opportunity. And then they're like, well, I gave all money. But my mother-in-law,
Yeah,
she
my
has money."
90-year-old mom.
And then you call her up, be like, you're not going to believe this guy Weinstein.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
And like they're like, oh, any relation?
Yes. He is certainly not taking responsible for the destruction he has rained down on these people, Assistant U.S. Attorney Carolyn Slade said. Over the course of the last 20 years, Eli Weinstein has stolen $250 million.
Damn.
Before convicting Weinstein on March 31st, jurors heard from 5 of his co-defendants who pleaded guilty and testified as prosecution witnesses. They described how he orchestrated the fraud and used the alias Mike Koenig to avoid detection of his past crimes. Ooh. Yeah. So he took millions of dollars of investor money to his friends so he could gamble at casinos.
I was gonna say, what was he doing with all the money?
He bought real estate and journal. He also hid his illicit
He was
business activities.
journaling?
Yeah. One of the things that you can do is wait, journaling? Where did I say that?
I don't know. You said something that sounded like journaling.
I'm trying to skim this now because it's really long.
I know.
He needed to still pay $228.7 million in restitution from his first Ponzi scheme, and he was trying to hide that money that he was making from his new Ponzi scheme.
Right.
So that's one of the reasons there's probably so much gambling going on. So it's a really easy way to launder money is at casinos. Weinstein, in 2013, Weinstein pleaded guilty to a real estate Ponzi scheme and was sentenced to 22 years in prison by a judge who added 2 more years for fraud involving the initial public offering of Facebook Incorporated, now Meta Platforms Incorporated. He served nearly 8 years before Trump commuted his sentence on the last day of his first term. Most of the victims were Orthodox Jews, and many signed letters asking Trump for mercy, citing the suffering of Weinstein's wife and 7 children. Now, this is kind of strange, like, to have those, but you know what? I gotta say, he probably defrauded a lot more people than than the people that wrote letters. You know what I
Right.
mean? And also, I would say this, like the same people that can manipulate people into taking their money can
Can write a
manipulate
letter.
people into writing letters
Yeah.
for them.
Well, just because
Yeah.
they're Jewish doesn't mean that they're like.
And another thing, too, is that Trump using that as justification to grant clemency to another white collar criminal, which is what he does. Like, he is all about that. At the time, White House cited, here we go. At the time, the White House cited the support of several current and former congressmen, a prominent Jewish organization, and Alan Dershowitz, who is in the Epstein shit too. You know that?
Aren't they all?
Oh my God. The Harvard Law School emeritus professor on the day. Weinstein thanked his supporters, including Trump and his daughter, Ivanka, whatever.
I knew you were going to go political.
This isn't the only one. It's not really that political, is it? I mean, it's a fraud story. It's interesting to do the same shit again. Like, this is what, when you brought up the story with the reality folks.
Totally different.
I know, but that's the thing. That's what I'm saying is that they might be committing new crimes right now.
Probably.
Yeah, and we'll hear about it probably. Yeah. Anyway. Yep. Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Story number 2.
Story number 2.
Story number 2.
Zach's not here, so it doesn't care.
Yeah. This headline got me. Yellowstone visitors stunned as man seemingly provokes wolf pack.
Ooh.
Yeah, see?
Ooh.
It's not political.
That's good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Unless it's probably a Trump appointee. Yellowstone.
What is he doing to entice? He's just yelling at him or something?
Let's find out. Yellowstone wolf watchers.
Yellowstone.
Say that. Yellowstone wolf watchers. Yellowstone wolf
Watchers. Yellowstone wolf watchers. Yellowstone wolf
Okay,
watchers.
I guess it's not really one of those. Well, I get Y's and W's confused.
Oh, this is really difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not easy to do this.
What, to read?
Yeah.
No, I've been doing pretty good. By the way, my wife pointed out that I can't see it like super up close. I have to hold it right here. Are you trying to read it? Fucking don't do that. You're not supposed to do that. Yellowstone wolf watchers. Oh wait, there's an ad. Sorry.
Oh my God.
Yellowstone wolf watchers were gathered in awe on the morning of October 6th, ogling a pack of at least 5 black wolves roaming through the sagebrush near Lamar Valley. But the crowd soon saw something unexpected through the lenses of their binoculars and spotting scopes. A man began walking toward the wolves, getting within 50 feet or so. Don't do this.
No,
These aren't dogs. They're not fun.
Even I would.
They're probably scared of you. They're probably going to run away, generally, but maybe not.
You never know.
You know,
There could be a baby one.
You know, the eradication of wolves in the American West is like this really interesting story where there's like all these legends about wolves attacking people. And I'm pretty sure there's no actual documented incidents of wolves attacking people. Like, it doesn't really happen. Like,
Yeah.
wolves they stay away from people because we shoot them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Take your word for it.
Yeah. A man began walking towards the wolves, getting within 50 feet or so. A video of the incident was posted on November 13th in a Facebook group that chronicles bad behavior in the park titled Yellowstone National Park, Invasion of the Idiots. Keith Herbs lives in Vancouver, Washington, and was passing through the park. Yeah, was passing through the park on a trip. He began filming as the wolves bounded towards the man.
Oh, look, they did. Oh, I'm sorry. What's that? A report? Yeah. A report of
a long
wolves attacking?
Well, I mean, he's kind of going after them. A long white scarf flapped around the man's neck as he turned back to face the approaching canids.
Shit.
And the wolf in the lead. Wait, let me see.
Another ad.
Yeah.
Jesus.
A long white scarf flapped around the man's neck as he turned back to face the approaching canids, and the wolf in the lead picked up speed as it ran downhill on a dirt trail toward the man.
Hell yeah,
There he
let's
is, and
go.
There's the wolves, the black wolves.
Jesus, go get him.
Yeah. This could end very badly for that guy, someone off camera said in the recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think? Someone
not
else
gonna go
replied.
well.
The man started waving his arms, walking toward the pack. A wolf appeared to bark at him. A woman in the background can be heard yelling, "Hey, get the hell away from them." People in the crowd started yelling at the man to back up. Confronted with all 5 wolves continuing to move toward him,
Damn.
the man appeared to pepper spray the lead wolf.
Aw, what the fuck? Pepper spray.
Yep.
Well, at least he had protection.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What did he do that for?
Yeah. He pepper sprayed the lead wolf. I don't know. This is what attracted me to this story, is the idea of like being like these wolves, like it reminds me of that South Park where they were like shooting bears, and they would say, and this is a true story, in Colorado at one point, there was a man who shot a bear off season, got in trouble with a game warden, and they asked him like, "Why did you shoot that bear?" And he goes, "Well, it was coming right for us."
Yeah.
But he shot the bear out of a tree. Like the bear was in a tree trying to
bear
get
had
away
its
from
back
them.
turned.
Yeah. The drama then went out of sight as the man and the wolves entered a small ravine not visible to wolf watchers.
Oh, maybe he like, this is how you like take over the pack.
Yeah, he's trying to be the alpha.
Yeah, he comes in, sprays the lead guy in the face with some mace, and
yeah.
like now he's
I do
the
hope
head honcho.
I do wish deep down that wolves could evolve to pepper spray him back.
And they're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like everybody's like a skunk sort of thing. What a knucklehead, someone said in the recording.
Knucklehead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Curb's video ended with the wolves going back in the direction they came from while the man started to walk out of frame. Curbs didn't see any rangers on the scene, which went down in the early days of the government shutdown. National parks were operating with skeleton crews at the time and had less staff to manage human-wildlife conflicts.
Jeez Louise.
Yellowstone National Park didn't immediately respond to a request for comment on the incident.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
This
is maybe I think I was wrong. While a pack of wolves, you're gonna love this. You love it. Why do you celebrate? Why do you celebrate this? While a pack of wolves may look intimidating, the man was likely in little to no danger. As wolves rarely attack humans. The last confirmed fatal wolf attack in the U.S. happened in March of 2010 in a remote area of Alaska, leaving one person dead.
That was a long time ago. Like, that's basically like non-existent.
Yeah.
It's like it didn't even happen.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Like he said, check this out. So this freaking, this dude, he goes, Evan Stout, the owner and operator of Yellowstone Wildlife Guide Company, told SF Gate that he'd heard reports of the October 6th incident at the time and that the wolves were pups born earlier in the year. They were curious, he said. It was probably their first ever interaction with a human.
Oh, and he got sprayed in the face.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
You should be 100 yards away from wolves, is what they say.
Blah, blah,
it's
blah.
illegal to willfully remain near or approach wildlife, including birds, with any distance that disturbs or displaces the animal. If you're in Yellowstone and accidentally stumble across a wolf, the park recommends standing your ground, waving your arms, and yelling. Throwing something at a wolf or using bear spray should be a last resort. Yeah. Yeah,
wow.
No shit. Fucking asshole.
Wow. What a crazy
I hate
person.
that shit.
Yeah. That's
Like,
insane.
it's so wrong on so many different levels, you know what I mean? Like, so wrong.
We forgot. What episode are we on?
I have no idea.
145.
See, yeah, I can't do it all. Okay, here. I love this one. I think this is going to be your favorite.
Okay, here we go.
Man who took Hamilton, this is from CBC News, so this is in Canada, okay? Man who took Hamilton bus on joyride did a great job driving. Left no dings, say police.
I see no problem here.
Um,
It's a Hamilton bus.
It's
Like a musical bus?
from Hamilton. It's Hamilton in BC, I think.
What does
I don't
that
know where
mean?
Hamilton. It's in Canada.
What
It's a
does
city
it
in Canada.
mean?
Okay, anyway. A man took a Hamilton city bus on a joyride Tuesday with passengers still on board, say police.
Whoopsie.
Yeah.
I thought it was just a
Well,
joyride.
it was, but there was people on the
Right.
bus.
Yeah.
At about 9 p.m., a bus driver parked at the downtown McNabb bus terminal and left for a short break, Hamilton police said in a news release Wednesday. A 36-year-old man of no fixed address,
Nice.
which is the
nice
funniest way to say unhoused,
right.
which is a funny way to say homeless.
Right.
Uh,
Was this Frank Reynolds? What the hell?
a 36-year-old man of no fixed address boarded the bus, sat down in the driver's seat, and drove away up to the mountain. The bus was an extra long articulated model, meaning it had an accordion-like attachment joining the first vehicle to the second
That's
vehicle.
hard.
Yeah,
That's
said
hard to
police
maneuver.
spokesperson Trevor McKinnon in an interview. This is the one part. The man made several stops along the way, allowing passengers to get on and off at bus stops at roughly any time 10 passengers were on the bus, McKenna said.
Is this the same guy who denied someone entry onto the bus because they didn't have money?
Dude, that would be so funny.
He's like, I'm sorry, you don't.
Yeah,
you're,
be like,
you,
dude,
it
it's
didn't scan. It didn't
$1.50.
scan.
Yeah, dude, get
Like, I'm sorry, don't.
Yeah.
Not my bus, baby. Not my rules.
I wonder if they knew.
Yeah, or if like everyone was just like super chill, they probably just thought it was like a change of,
Yeah. I
like,
wonder if there was like a part
drivers.
where like they were like, hey man, this is my stop. And he's like, oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll loop around.
Yeah. Sorry, it's my first day.
I'm new. Very, very new.
Very new. Very, very new. I just got this job. It's very important to me. Wouldn't this be so
Wow.
beautiful, like as a movie, and like he goes to prison,
Yeah.
and then like gets out and like gets the job?
Oh my gosh. And then
Could you imagine?
I was thinking like more like if it was like a movie and then like he like stole the bus and then like there was a bomb on it and then
And you
they
had
had
to-
to stay at 15 miles per hour.
15 or 50.
50.
Is that what it was?
I don't know. I never saw it.
You never? Oh, Speed was a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that movie. The man made, there was not a ding. There was not a ding on the bus. He did a great job, said McKenna.
He's got a future.
Yeah.
This man's got a future.
He said, it's comical, but at the same time, it's serious.
Still criminal.
We're thankful nobody was hurt.
Because wouldn't that be like kidnapping?
I don't know.
I mean, technically napped all these people.
But if you take them to where they wanted to go
Your fucking
anyway.
phone.
What? What about it?
Are you serious?
That somebody offered me a show in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I
I'm glad I
didn't-
got that. I just put it on silent. Fucking sit in your tower. Dude, you do so much shit wrong all the time, and then you want to be like,
Like what?
come after me? Like buying cheap chairs that I break with my fat ass.
Bruh.
Don't look at the fucking camera. I'm right here. Look at me. Take me all in.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Think about mass. Think about science. Think about wood. Think about strength. Think about
Think
chairs.
about-
And think about you.
Think
and think about your
about-
attitude and how you treat fat people. We're people too, Jess. Okay? We're just more of people.
A lot of people.
Are fat and you'd hate them.
You. No, you're just a lot of people.
I'm a lot for people. Oh my God. No, really though. You need to work on that.
I don't.
Transit director Nancy Purser said the city is working with police to see if any changes can be made to prevent similar incidents in the future.
Yeah, don't leave the bus unattended
this shit
with the
is-
fucking keys in it and 30 people on it. What the fuck do you mean? How could have we prevented this? What does it say?
No, the union representing drivers did not respond to requests for comment. I don't think they're gonna let him in.
Yeah, you don't think so?
Well, he did drive the bus, and he's
I
probably a
think he
big
should-
supporter of the union.
I feel like you should get a plaque.
Honestly, the same person who's down to steal a bus might not be the one you want driving it.
Why not? He did a great job.
Yeah, but there's like a thing like a lot of being a bus driver. That's a lot of like public facing, like de-escalation stuff. Like that's a hard job.
He's not there for that. He's there. He's strictly a driver.
Yeah,
He didn't give a shit what happens in the back of the bus.
yeah, but you gotta give a shit what happens in the back of the bus.
He's that
Yeah.
fun bus driver
Yeah.
that everybody wants.
Yeah, some dude tried to. There was this dude who used to ride the bus. He used to ride the 66, and he would lick his hand and like brush his hair back all the time, and he'd like look around, and he was like very like. It was really
Like a cat?
yes, kind of, but like it was really strange, and like he never said a word to anybody, and he was just always getting on and off the bus. Like that, it was crazy because I think he just liked riding the bus.
Yeah.
And my friend Bubba was on the bus, and he asked Bubba if he could suck on him for a while. And Bubba told us, I think he was like,
What do you mean? Like his wiener?
yeah, what the fuck do you think he was talking
I don't
about?
know.
Suck on his fucking ear?
His finger?
Ew, that's gay. But you are gay, so you like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that. Like you
I had a
bring that
joke
up like
about
it's like
that.
an insult.
It's not. Is there a hole in my shirt?
You're so fat. You are so fat. Like if there were like fat stereotypes, you were
No.
just like cha-ching, cha-ching, check it off, check it off, check it off. Every
No,
single
I
one of
can't
them.
Remember? Do you remember? I had a joke about
How did you
being
blow
gay.
out your fucking armpit?
Somebody asked me. Oh yeah, somebody wanted to suck on my finger one time,
Okay.
and I was like, no, because to me, like I did get blown by that dude that one time,
Right.
and like obviously, like that was pretty gay, but I think sucking on a finger is like way more gay.
Well, I think getting your wiener sucked is pretty gay.
No, it is,
That's like the gayest.
but like
Don't try and
there's,
like
arms, like
don't try and like do
Anyway.
mental gymnastics about how
Yeah.
something is more gay
yeah.
than getting your wieners.
Oh look, by the way, we're getting more information on this. Okay.
Oh, good.
Passengers gave man directions.
Oh, he was like,
Okay.
I don't know where I'm going. Can
At
someone help me,
first,
please?
passengers didn't realize the man wasn't a bus driver, McKenna said. But when he started making some wrong turns, they started asking him questions. And one gave him directions to return to the scheduled route.
Nice.
He even went as far to deny someone looking to board with an expired bus pass.
Told you. I did. I knew it. I knew it. He's like, I'm sorry. I can't let you on.
Oh my God. He should have let him on. Be like, listen, man, it's your lucky day.
No. He's like,
can't
he's
believe
like,
that.
I can't. He's like, it's my first day of work. I gotta be a stickler about this. I don't want to be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be, but you can't come on. I'm sorry. I get it. I'll get in trouble.
Dude, listen to these cops being smart here, okay? Police strategically followed the bus. I'm not making a joke. Listen to this. Police
they did what
strategically
they were
followed the
supposed to do.
bus, mindful of the potential risk to public safety, they said. Officers worked with Hamilton Street Railway and accessed the bus's GPS to know where it was going. They kept their sirens off. We didn't want to spook him. We didn't want to make this a tragedy. When it stopped on West 5th Street about 15 minutes later, the man was taken into custody without incident. He was charged with theft over 5,000, possession of over 5,000, obstructing police, and driving while prohibited.
Oh.
Yeah. McKenna said they didn't release the man's name because there may be a mental health component.
Yeah. I think so. So that's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun story. I did
yeah,
pretty
that
good,
was
didn't
great.
I? I did all
That
right.
was really great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pepper spraying a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did good. Leaving. Oh God, we got a 5 a.m. flight.
You have a 5 a.m. flight.
Yeah. Well, me and Brittany.
You and Brittany do.
I said we got a 5 a.m. flight. Leave the house at 2. Get to the airport by 3.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
Thank
brutal.
you. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for breaking that down for me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be an early rise. Super excited. I know ticket sales aren't great in Rosemont, but I think they're looking good for the club Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Picking up extra shows on Sunday, and I'm gonna take one night off, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I do kind of feel like being like, fuck it. Like, what if I try to go to Milwaukee on Monday and do a show in Milwaukee? I've never performed in Milwaukee before.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe.
Go
for it.
Yeah, things are good. You know, I'll talk about it now. I just got done with that tour. I drove 10 hours yesterday. Sorry, body stuff. Okay, I'm better.
Doesn't sound like it.
Yeah, I drove 10 hours yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah, just a lot of, I go through this thing where it's like, I never finish things that I start. Like, I'll like, oh, I'm going to listen to this podcast for a little bit, or I'm going to, and like, I don't know. It's like, it's hard to get into a rhythm. And then I stopped for gas. I stopped and I ate at Seven Feathers, which is a casino kind of like halfway between. And then I got gas. And then before Eugene, and I did the last bit, and like I didn't stop for like
Nice.
4 hours. I just
Love
went
that.
for it. Yeah.
That's the way I like to do it.
Yeah, yeah. And it was yeah. It wasn't, I don't know though. It was like, it sucked, but it wasn't like, it's not like that bad, you know? That's the thing about driving that's funny is it like, yeah, it sucks, but like you're also like just sitting there listening to podcasts and
Right.
music and like trying not to die. That's one thing is the weather was pretty bad. Oh my God, the weather on the way there was bonkers. I got stopped in the mountains in like North California, like between Weed and Redding, because a semi-truck blew off the road.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. It was bad. And like it hit some trees and some trees fell in the road. Yeah, it was bad. But yeah, the shows were good. And for the most part. There were some things that I was upset about, but it's like nothing that would stop me from working with these folks in the future. I thought that the too many people on the show the last one.
Oh yeah.
Could have cut one of those folks. That's okay. Yeah. And then, you know, the ticket sale thing is an issue with all sectors of entertainment right now. And I actually feel like I have like a better perspective on that now than I did because like I'm still able to do this at a high level and I'm booking shows like crazy. Yeah. And yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're doing great. I did a show in Seattle on Thursday.
Oh, yeah. You told me about this.
It was amazing.
Speaking of tickets.
Yes, speaking of ticket sales, there were zero people.
Zero people. God, that's wild.
Got there at, we were told to be there 7:30. The doors didn't open until 8.
Yeah.
So Roger and I were just like waiting outside.
Yeah.
And then, we got there before staff. And then they were like, hey, do you mind if we hold? We're like, oh, yeah, sure. And he was like, for an hour.
What? How are they? So there was the whole show, no customers were there.
None.
It was only staff.
There was 3 staff.
What else did they do at this place?
I think it's just a bar.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just a bar.
But why aren't there anybody? How does it work when there's nobody there?
Yeah. What are you confused about?
How is it still open?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if this was. I assume that they do other
things
stuff
that more people come to.
Right. Yeah. And like they had like flyers for like the shows coming up, but they didn't have a flyer for our show. So I'm just thinking that like somewhere like it just didn't get like.
But even if, so here's a question. So even if there was nobody at your show, and like, yeah, maybe they do other shows, but shouldn't there just be some people that go there
to the bar?
Yeah. And like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
No, it was tough.
Yeah.
And so then
what night of the week was it?
Thursday.
That's
a good one.
That's a good, yeah.
Yeah.
Thursday's a new Friday in a lot of places.
It's a new spot, so, you know. It was the first time that they'd done comedy there.
Yeah.
So we're just,
maybe the last.
They're learning. They're learning. It's a cool place. Like the stage was super awesome. And like it was a bummer that it was. So we still performed. I've never had that happen where I've performed for literally 3 people.
Yeah.
He asked if we could perform for the staff and if we knew any Turkish, that would be helpful because one of his staff spoke Turkish. Roger and I were just like, I'm like, all of my Turkish jokes. Ah, darn it. But I was supposed to do 30. I did 13. But I did 30 minutes of material.
I would have done my time
in 13 minutes. Fuck off.
No, I would have.
Okay.
I've never not done it.
Okay.
You should have done it.
Roger told me to do 15. I did 15.
Never mind.
Like, fuck off. Like, and I'm not doing 30.
It is terrible.
Yeah. Like,
no, I did it.
I don't know what you just did just now,
but
or
it made
what
you
you
so mad.
It was like you were trying to like put me down or something, or like say that like I should have. I should have.
There's no reason to do that amount of time in a place.
When
I
two
was
fucking
silly.
people.
Yeah, I was silly at that venue. So I was talking that Thai Boyce gig I did.
Yeah.
And it's not that there weren't people there. It's just that the people were actively, like, there was like a fight. That gig I did with the dog fight.
Yeah.
And I always said, I was like, I did my whole 30 minutes.
Right.
But the last 10 minutes I spent leaning against the wall, just being like, holy shit. Like, what the fuck is going on? As there was like a dog fight and people screaming at me. And like, there was no reason to do it. I wasn't trying to.
Yeah. I don't feel like there was like a badge of honor for getting through like 30 minutes in front of no one.
That's also like a toxic thing that comedians do. Is the whole kind of like, oh, you got to earn your stripes.
That's what I felt like you were just doing to me just now. And I'm like,
I was trying to take a dig at myself for like me doing like, because I did a gig in Eureka one time at the Savage Henry Comedy Festival. And there was maybe 3 audience members there that like wandered in. And we had made friends with them before the show, me and Zach Moss. And it was me, Zach Moss, and God, I can't remember her name, this sweetheart comic from Denver. She's so funny and weird. And you know what? I'll never forget this about Zach. He's like, this sucks. There's nobody here. But let's just perform for each other and do like the weirdest jokes. And oh my God, Zach did like these really weird jokes. I did really weird jokes. And like we wound up having a blast. And me and Zach are like, we've been friends ever since. Like we're like really in Portland, in Denver, I mean. And you know, that's the thing, is that you and Roger got to do that together, and you're probably like, you know.
Oh, it was some trauma bonding.
Yeah, that shit's real.
And that's not what trauma bonding is. But
we've done some bad shows together.
This was, I mean, it wasn't bad. It was just there was literally no one there.
That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's the worst.
Yeah.
But
do you remember we did that show in Kenmore together? And like I had it better than you had it, but it was rowdy. Do you remember? And waiting for the ferry. Yeah. Yeah, and you weren't happy, but you did fine.
Was I not happy?
Yeah, well, you did fine. It was just a bar show.
I was just saying. Yeah, I was telling. I think Dana. I can't remember. But I'm like, I haven't done a bar show in a while, and I'm like, I haven't. That is a skill that you use it or lose it, and I have lost it.
I'm not as good as I used. You know what's funny is Saturday night. That's kind of one of the things that kind of went is like it was like
a rowdy show,
like a bar show. Yeah, and there was like a Latin dance night going on in the back.
Oh dear.
And so like when my set started though, they stopped the music, and I was right about this because like you couldn't really hear the music that well in the crowd. You could hear it a little bit better on stage. And the producer was like, hey, when by the time you're up, you'll go up by 9, and that's when the event stops. Right? They're like, that's when the event stops, and there it goes. And I was like, oh, that's good that it'll stop. But then I'm like, it was packed back there. I'm like, aren't all those people? And sure enough, like they're all in the bar and I'm up there and like
Oh yeah, and there it
I
is.
felt really, and I did really well, but like it kind of takes my joy away because there's people don't realize this about comedy, but like having like silence for a couple seconds in between
really
jokes
important.
is really important to like, yeah, to reset. But anyway, yeah, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Oh no, it was fun. It was
Yeah.
fun. Like, it was just, it was fun.
Yeah.
It was silly, and yeah, we'll look back and laugh about it.
Yeah, yeah. I need to do something real quick.
Okay. I also I have a Dead Parent show coming up
Let's go
this week that Rachel Afjay is producing at TCC. It's me and Brandon White and Andrew Rivers and why can't I Jess Everett? No, why can't I think of the last person? Maybe I'm the last person. But it's all about dead parents.
Yeah.
And I think we talked about this, but yeah. Yeah, I have that on Thursday. I don't think I have anything else this week.
Yeah.
I didn't have a lot of shows this month.
Yeah.
What?
Well, I'm just thinking about shows coming up. I have some stuff me and you can probably do. Go to Friday Harbor with me. That should be nice. You know, Friday Harbor, I think it's pretty far up north. It might be cool because maybe your girl can come with you, Abby.
My girl. My
yeah,
girl.
Yeah. You
My
know
baby.
You know what I mean? Is that maybe she could take the ferry over. I might get us rooms or whatever. And she could take the ferry over and watch the show and
When is it?
hang out. I'll have to look. I haven't set a date with him,
Oh.
but he definitely wants me. And another show booking thing that happened is that I'm going to be in Edmonds doing Kermit Apio's PTA show. I'm very excited because I love Kermit.
Kermit's so funny.
Yeah, he's really good. He's just a good fucking dude.
Yeah.
And it's neat because some of this I'll have to talk to you about off the podcast. But I was going to go to Michigan with this guy. And me and this dude, I have nothing against him. It's just that last year I was supposed to go to Michigan and do these shows. And like a month before, he was like, hey, man, I'm worried that like this might be hard. Like, I'll make it work and I'll pay you. But like, I don't think. And I was like, you know what, man, I'm glad you told me now. And I had actually had an offer a couple days before, and I hit that dude up, and I was like, all right, man, you're off the hook. And I was like, I'll go do these other shows. And this time what's funny is that Kermit gave me this offer, and I told the guy, like, I would have gone to Michigan and done these shows. And I told him that. I was like, listen, man, if you want me to come out there, I will come out there. But if you want off the hook for these shows, today's the day to do it.
Right.
Okay, because I have an offer. And it's funny because like I won't make the same that I was in Michigan or whatever, but in a way I'll make more because I don't have to go all the way to Michigan.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Sweet.
Yep. And
I love Kermit.
Yeah. And then he wants me back in November, this guy. So I booked some stuff. I have like a bunch of stuff booked in November of next year. I have one with Adam Tiller that me and you were doing, I think.
Hell yeah.
And then Anywho.
Anyway, all right, you ready for some dead mom jokes?
Oh, yeah. I forgot jokes. It's a reverse Tarp report, so I have to read Jess's jokes.
Okay, but they are not funny. They're just... Okay, where did they go? All right. Untitled.
You know what? You can do mine, too. You get bonus jokes.
You don't have to
week.
do... Okay, hold on.
How about this? So you got 4, right?
Yeah.
How about I'll do one and then you do one, okay?
Okay. All right.
You do mine and I'll do yours.
All right, we'll
Okay.
just do the first 4.
Okay, well, I'm going to do the first. Okay.
All
right. My mom was, joke number 1. Jess's joke number 1. My mom was cremated. She never smoked a day in her life, but then she became it. That's pretty good. There's nothing wrong with that. That's all right. Good job, Jess. That's a good joke.
Okay.
Good one. All right, here we go. Your turn.
Sam's joke number 1. They're getting rid of the pennies. Maybe now these nickels start showing a little bit of respect.
Yeah, you're next. That's not very good. Okay, here we go. Jess's joke number 2. My mom was killed by a laser beam. True. a self-checkout accident. She died doing what she loved, though, using coupons. That's a weird joke. Because it doesn't make any sense because she wasn't killed in a self-checkout. I don't get it. It's like
stupid.
It's a joke that somebody would write because they heard about your mom. You know, it's weird. It's almost like a joke that somebody else wrote.
Well,
not knowing the situation.
Well, it's like I'm trying to think of like laser. Like
I know.
Like when is a situation that you?
I get how you got there.
Okay.
Because it's the same way I would have gotten there.
Mm-hmm.
But it was anyway. Good work.
Okay.
Good work. I loved it. Yeah.
I loved it. Yeah, I could tell. Joke number 2. Sam's joke number 2. I'm grateful for all of the hard stuff I went through. Is something that I say now because I can't remember how terrible it felt as well as I used to.
That's hard to say, isn't it?
Yeah.
I got to reword that.
I'm grateful for all the hard things I went through. It's something that I say now because I can't remember how terrible it felt as well as I used to.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But there is something there. Mm-hmm. Okay. Jess's joke number 3. Things producers should never say to a comedian after a show. Can I get a hug? Was it like, why? Because there's nobody there or just tough material? That is rough. Oh my God. That's good.
Joke number 3. I had COVID a month ago and I'm now getting my sense of smell back. And I got to say, I need to start taking better care of myself. And I definitely need to change my diet. Yep.
I actually came and knocked at your door at 8:40 this morning.
Yeah.
And I think you were still getting, I was kind of early. And I was like, whatever, I'll just go back into the car.
Oh, my God.
Big mistake going back into the car.
Smell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm glad that my sense of smell is coming back, though. Okay. Jess's joke number 4, your final joke. My dad's funeral was a potluck. We couldn't afford for it to be catered, but it was convenient to be able to pay our respects and get a deviled egg at the same time. Open casket and open buffet. That's all right.
Open casket, open buffet.
You know what? It's one of those jokes where it's like, by itself, none of those would have been like, they're not all bangers, but as a whole, because they're so quick, it works. So
it'll be fun.
Good work. Good work.
Joke number 4, Sam's final joke. People are really upset with Trump over this Epstein stuff. I think we need to give this guy a break. He's trying to protect us from Venezuela.
Yeah, Venezuela's after us.
Yeah,
man.
We got to be careful.
They're trying to manipulate the markets with all that oil they got. I swear to God. Dude, if that motherfucker goes to war to, like, distract, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Goes to war with Venezuela.
Yeah. That'd be tough.
It's hard to see
crazy.
anything that he does is not like him just
A
like
joke.
distracting.
Yeah.
Stuff. So anyway, hey, thank you for listening to the Tarp Report.
Thanks.
Bye.
What was that?
Bye.
Bye.